Welcome back to this Introduction to Programming in Visual Basic for Applications. In this video, we will be looking at data conversion. Data conversion allows strings to be used as numbers or dates and vice versa. As we explored in the video on variables, different variable types are needed to hold different types of data. Conversion allows us to change the data to fit a particular variable type, and this opens up the opportunity to use commands or statements for the new variable type on data where it would not have been previously possible. A good example of this is receiving a date written out as a string. If we convert this string to a date data type, we can then use the weekday function to determine what day of the week that date is. But this would not be possible without converting the string to a date. Converting data to a string can be very useful when you want to push the value out into a text file for logging, etc. The command to convert to a string is cstr. This will work on virtually any piece of data except for a null value, as string variables are so adaptable. You can convert a string to a date by using the cdate command. While the output looks the same in the example above, the data has been converted to a date and can therefore be adjusted using the date-related commands that we learned earlier. Things can, however, go wrong with this process. In the example you see here, the string we are trying to convert to a date is clearly not a date, and therefore an error message presents at runtime. Runtime errors like this are fantastic while you are developing your code, as it shows you where things have gone wrong. But they are quite scary to a user, so we try to consider every possible way that one could present and build our code to minimize them. In this case, we can avoid such an error by using a test prior to converting the string. The isDate command will produce a true if the string tested is convertible to a date. Used in conjunction with the if statement we learned about earlier, this ensures that the conversion will only occur when it is a valid conversion. The common conversion commands and their respective check commands are listed here. While this is not an exhaustive list, it does cover the vast majority of data type conversions that you will need to know as you begin developing your own code.